Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer from Weeborn's Nursery, and I am here with Ellie today. I am so excited because today is Friday, March 8th, and our temperature got up to 42 degrees today. It's sunny. It's decent out. I'm thinking about taking my dog out for a walk or just going for a walk myself. But I am so excited because it actually feels decent out today. It's not windy. It's not freezing cold. We're not getting snow. We're not getting ice. We're not getting any of that. And I am so excited. So I thought, in celebration of it feeling so warm out today, that we would change little Ellie up into a different outfit. It's going to look a little bit more springy, summery, because I think it's about time. This winter has dragged on, and it has not been fun. So I hope you all are doing well. I am one of those kind of people, after I've been in for a really long time, I just kind of get stir crazy. I need to get out, and I love to walk, and I love to just be outside and do activities and stuff. So I am looking so forward to the weather getting nicer so that I can do that stuff. So anyway, we've got Ellie here, and I am going to go ahead and start undoing her here. Yeah, so Friday, I am so glad this week is done. We have a few more weeks before we get our spring break. My son gets his spring break from school. And yeah, just looking forward to nicer weather. So yes, she has on her little onesie here, and she came with this sleeveless onesie. So let's go ahead and take out her passy so you can see how cute she is. Yeah, she's got kind of little chunky arms. They're so cute. These little cute legs. So, and I'm actually going to take her cute little bow off too, off of her head. Let me see. Sorry about that, Ellie. Little flower off your hair. And I'm going to have to work with her hair a little bit, but she's so sweet. Say hi to everybody. I love this little smile, this little smirk that she has on her face. It's very cute. This little open hand, and then her little fist with her little thumb inside. So sweet. So I am actually going to take off this onesie. At least I don't think we need two onesies on, do we? No, because the other thing is a onesie too. Also, so I have been watching some different videos, try to catch up on all the videos that I started watching before I started collecting. And you know, I like to keep up and see what everybody's doing and when they have new box openings and just different topics they have. I love when, you know, there's different topics that people talk about. And I think there were some issues that some people have talked about with people leaving comments on some of their channels that were kind of rude or just not very thoughtful, kind of hurts, you know, the person's feelings. And I just, you know, my thing is we don't need any more drama in this world. And I just feel like if somebody doesn't have a kind thing to say, we're all adults here, you know, just move along. Don't go to that channel if you don't feel like that's something that you would be interested in or that you like or whatever. I mean, there's no need for people to say things that, you know, put somebody down or put their channel down or make fun of them for doing whatever. I just think we need to be more respectful with one another and kind. And I mean, since I've been kind of starting to collect reborns, I can tell the channels that are focused on, you know, just really enjoying their hobby and having fun with it and just wanting to share the babies that they have with other people and just wanting to talk about different topics. You know, that's what we're here and that's what we're about. And I'm rather new on the scene, but that's kind of the way I have felt about things, whether it be this channel for doll collecting or any type of hobby or any type of channel. You know, we just don't need to tear each other down, I guess is what I wanted to say. So I just hope, you know, let's keep everything positive. Let's keep it fun. Let's share different, you know, things that we're doing with our babies or outings or clothing changes, box openings, you know, themes, Thursday. You know, I'm trying to think of some different things. So I guess today is going to be, that's what I was going to tell you. Today is going to be a fun, what was I going to call it? Because it's Friday. Fun Facts Friday. And we're going to talk about some things that I found on the internet. Just some little questions and stuff. So let me get her little headband on here. And I don't think I'm going to put socks on her. I was going to put some little socks on her, but I think I like her little feet out. So she's got a little Hello Kitty little onesie shirt with the little ruffles on the sleeves. It always looks funny when she's sitting up and she's sleeping. Let's see if we can get her sitting up sleeping there. There she is. Aw, she is so sweet. I am so glad I got her. She's my newest reborn, if you've watched my other videos. And she's a bountiful baby. She's a realborn. And she was reborn by Gina Diedrich. And I think she just did an excellent job with her skin tone, her veining, her mottling. I think I'm saying that right. And just, you know, everything just looks really good on her. She's got a little scratch right there that I think is really, really cute. Because babies do that all the time. I had my boys always had a little scratch because I was always so nervous. Weren't you nervous when you had to cut your baby's fingernails and toenails? I was always so nervous that I was going to get too far down or I was going to hurt them or whatever. But so I'm going to give her that little passy. Okay, so we'll start going with the trivia questions or the facts questions. I think I'm going to give her little lovey to hold on to while she's in here and see if I can get her. Oh, let's take her passy out. She's so cute. Okay, let's leave it out for a little bit. Okay, first fact or question. Do you know what the first toy that was advertised on TV was? The first toy advertised on TV. I did not know this. I was trying to guess all kinds of things. It says that it was Mr. Potato Head. I thought that was interesting. And it also said that George Lerner was the inventor of Mr. Potato Head, and he created it to entertain his younger sister. So it made me really curious. I wonder how old he was when he invented that to entertain his sister. Let's see. And then the first series, it says the first series of Mr. Potato Head, it had a real potato for a head, which the customer had to obtain. So I'm picturing that maybe you got the little pieces that you poke in the ears and the nose and the eyes and all that to poke into the potato, but you had to provide your own potato is what it sounds like. Interesting. I just thought that was interesting. Get your own potato. Let me see. This is a G.I. Joe action figure fact. Says one of the GI Joe prototypes was sold in a heritage auction for $201 in 2003. So hang on to those collector action figures and other things. You know what? This brings up a good topic because I always wonder if I would have kept my Barbies, and kept them in good shape and all that kind of stuff. Some people collect Barbie dolls, obviously, and how much those would be worth. I've never really looked into that to see how much you could get for, something like that, or like a Cabbage Patch doll that you never played with or opened or whatever. All those kinds of things. Let's see. One Barbie is sold somewhere in the world every 3 seconds. That surprised me because since I'm not in the Barbie doll world so much right now, I have two nieces and they're older, and don't have Barbie dolls so much anymore. But I did not, every 3 seconds, that's a lot. I didn't realize it was still that popular. Can you name Barbie's three sisters? Barbie's three sisters are Skipper, which I knew. Stacy sounded kind of familiar. And the last one is Chelsea, which I did not know Chelsea at all. So maybe that was after my time. I don't know. That was interesting. So she has three sisters. The first Barbie doll sold in 1959 for what price? What price do you think the first Barbie doll was sold for in 1959? The answer is $3. $3. That was a good time to get Barbie dolls. This is a stuffed animal fact, but the actual teddy bear is named after President Theodore Roosevelt Jr. I kind of remember something like that because some of the kids at my elementary school, I think when we were doing a paper, like a little written paper of some sort, I think somebody picked Theodore Roosevelt and found out that fact. This was interesting. Do you know Barbie's full name? What is Barbie's full name? I had no clue. I knew probably Barbara was her first name. It says here that Barbara Millicent Roberts is her full name. The inventor or creator of Barbie and Ken named them after her two children, her son and her daughter. So Barbie and Ken were actually the creators' real son and daughter. I had never heard that. I did not know that. Let's see if there was another one. Oh, I'm sure you guys have heard of this before. I remember it being in the news, or there was some kind of little headline about this, but it was saying that reborn dolls, as we know, are so realistic they can be mistaken for real children. There are known cases that the police have had to smash windows of vehicles because they thought that an unconscious baby was in the vehicle when instead it was a reborn baby. I thought that was interesting. So it's a good lesson for us to remember not to keep our reborn dolls in the car, especially when it is really hot out, because people are very uber sensitive to the fact of keeping kids in the cars when it's really, really hot out. And you might lose your windshield, or your window might get broken into, and I'm sure the police probably wouldn't be so happy with that. That happened. The first found rag dolls were Roman, and they dated back from 300 BC. So this has been going on for a long time with dolls, and collecting or having dolls. This one was interesting. Do you guys know what the fear of dolls is called? What is the word for the fear of dolls? it actually does have a name. It's called pediophobia. Pediophobia. And this makes me think about, remember when they had the Chucky movies with that really scary doll and all that kind of stuff at the time. I don't think I ever saw a real one. I mean, a full one, a full Chucky movie. But if I had, I think I would have had pediophobia. So that's definitely. Well, I'm going to stop it right there. That was some little facts and little fun facts for Friday here. But I am going to definitely probably try to continue that. I have some other facts that I have pulled up here that we can use another time. So I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a comment down in the below if you thought that that was fun or interesting, and what other kind of little fun things would you like to see me do. I'm trying to think of a variety of different things to do, so we can make it fun. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you have been here before, if you haven't, I would love it if you would hit the thumbs up button and hit subscribe if you want to see some more of my videos, as well as the bell that's right next to it, and that will notify you when I upload another video. I hope you all have a great evening, a great weekend. Enjoy time with your family and your friends and the people that you care about, and always spread happiness through kind words.